Hey, here we are. Right. Hello and welcome. Oh shit. Hold on. Hello and welcome, everybody. It's been a minute. I'm not even gonna beat around the bush. I was just really fucking tired last week. I was just tired. That's all. And yeah, here I am now. Right. Oh. Oh yeah, I also think my radio might be broken, so nobody not sure of the likelihood of anyone other than old Steve here talking today. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Hey Steve. Hey, you wanna go kill some people? Yeah, I got a favor. It's called murder. What's up? The guys who left alive at the nightclub got back to me and they're asking for help with something. Oh? Need your skill set. Got tipped off out of place with a bunch of weird looking guys. Says they're crooks disguised as a policeman by daytime. Mm-hmm. And where do I fit in? Need you to take out their boss. Huh. Is he gonna be there? Doesn't have to try. Right as rain, it doesn't. Any particular rules they want me to stick to? None. So I can take out every single one of them. Ooh, fun. You know it. When do I start? Well, do it right now. Alright, let's do it. Let's... just jump right back in like I never left. Steve, lead came through with some more info. You'll need to check the computer in one of the offices the crooks use if you want to find out who your target is. What, the nightclub guys don't know who I'm on the lookout for? No, they only know that this place is used as a front. Find and check the computer. Lee says you'll find what you're looking for there. Or, I'm spitballing here, or I just shoot everything on sight. I just shoot everything that moves. I like that plan better. I don't know about any of y'all. Let me just see here. Oh, first off, this is definitely not gonna be a fucking stealth mission. I'll tell you that fucking much right fucking now. Right. Right then. And, well, we don't need none of these. Something like that. And this. And a little of that. And, you know, these. And we'll just throw that in there for good measure. Alright. Time to pimp my gun. Now, get the long slide. Why not? Barrel. Nice and tidy. Get this. That. Flared magma. Faster reloads. And get a nice little grip out of the deal of the package. And for the rifle. Stick on a reflex sight. Move barrel. Compensator. Insertion. Lighten the spring a little bit. Forward grip. Then trigger. Stick that in there. Fast reloads. And we are all set. Ooh, boy. Right. Ow, this way. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, that guy just electrocuted himself. Good. Makes it easier for me. Well, that makes my life easier. Howdy ho, Tom. How's it going? In a minute. Hope everything's all good on the whole moving front. Ah! Click. Oh. That was eventful. That was an eventful first shot. You know, Tom, I gotta say no to both. I've never built rockets, nor can I say I've been sexually harassed. Which, you know, I kind of count my lucky stars that I haven't. Hey. At least everything's turned out alright. It's all working out in the end. Oh, it will work out eventually. Take a bit to get settled and situated. Yeah. Just break through this lock, and we're in. Points of ingress. Rise. Ha. I mean, yeah, no, that's just how the cookie crumbles. I'm sorry to say. Alright, what does this say? Alright, I've got my target. Let's do it. Let's hit it. Yeah, that's my specialty. When I finally got it. Ow. I could just gone through here. Been a little easier. Crap. I just gotta be more aware of where things are going. Ah. Now I just hit that. Oop. Don't you hate it when you gotta scratch your ass in the middle of a firefight? I just bring luck. It's all good. Right. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Yeah, no, fine. I think just no matter how you slice it, flying's never gonna be cheap. At least not for common folk. If you got fuck you money, you can afford to do anything. I have an idea. Yay, dummies! Perfect. Fire is truly a multi-purpose tool. Ah, fire. Really not beating those accusations of pyromania, are I? Am I? I mean, I wasn't in the first place, so... Everything burns to the ground? Well, nobody saw my face, regardless. Well, nobody can see my face, and everyone who did see me is dead, so. Not like they can finger me in a police lineup. Anyway. Hey, Steve, let's hit the... yeah. I got something, though, Got something. Not a whole lot, though. They said this wasn't the first time someone was sent after them. The security detail always dealt with the intruders. Ah, fire. Huh. Whoever's sending the goons out either has something personal against his victims or is likely related to their line of work. Gotta be somewhere in this city. This city. That's some kind of weird... Target also said that his father is a politician recently framed for drug use. Why would they want me to kill the politician's son? Being accused of drug use with pre-planted evidence would ruin anyone's reputation. You ruin a man's career, take away his family, wouldn't be much left to live for. You're saying the intent is to get rid of his dad. Either by character assassination or by more direct means, yes. Picture this. Livelihood, gone. Possibility of jail time, looming. Dead, son. Son, dead. Combine the three and you've got a nasty concoction capable of stripping anyone's will to live. Motherfucker. What are the targets? I left them alone. Told them not to move until I'd cleared out. Good. Expect those fuckers to press you now that they've become aware of your first fucking... But my dad... I don't know. They've got your track record at empathetics, right? They know you're good. No way they'll kill him just like that. Might play some mind games with the two of you. Barring that, I think your dad's safe. For now. What matters is, we've got a time window before they reach out. Before they find out and reach out again. Time to get to work. I'll call Lee. Politician's son in the sights of someone influential. Wonder why they didn't just kidnap the kid like they did your dad. My dad didn't have bodyguards on him 24/7. Right. Smells like a contract to the likes of which empathetic would give out. Remember anything of the sort being on the notice board? Can't say I do. It's not empathetic, and we assume the hired thugs got their money from the same person who initiated your dad's kidnapping. Means the guy has serious connections. You got any ideas? None. Dead end. Shit. There's this one thing that's been going on. Someone else filled the shoes of the muscle for hire Steve off on the day the two of you met. Fuck, really? Getting flashbacks to half a year ago. Lee, how does that help us? If the guy that got your dad is big on blackmail, then there's a chance the new guys might have been in touch with whoever's working with him. Damn, some real nasty shit's going on. I need to go check their place out. Ask them a few questions to catch my drift. I can't. I am knackered. Need some rest. I'll pay him a visit. What, like last time? Once I get all the info I need? Yeah. Guarantee you the guys there have heard of me. Who hasn't? Not to mention whoever their boss is would be a lot more talkative if they're face to face with me. Not you, Sean. No offense. I guess you're right. You're the one with the fucked in the head and hard on for criminals reputation anyway. Damn straight. Wear it on my sleeve. Lee, why are you so interested in this whole thing? What kind of question is that? Your dad's fucking gone and we're friends. Ain't that the truth? Fuck you, fuck you, Steve. You still owe me a favor. You two know each other? Long story. Might tell you later. Anyway, let's focus on getting to this guy now. Let's put a thing in here. Right. You hit button, and then we're off. Looks like an industrial area. Doubt I'll run into any pedestrians here. Alright then. I know, as stylish as it is.
No, Pablo, an industrial area.
Yeah. There's shit you have been telling me, Pablo. Give me the silent treatment.
Oh. Some secret.
Damn right. And his secrets.
Don't trust Pablo.
No. I haven't trusted him since. uh.
Since what? You ain't trust him since Nam?
Get out of my head.
Back in the bite of 87?
I haven't trusted him since he stabbed the platoon in the back in Nam. Him the blood diamonds.
Blood diamonds, huh?
Yeah. Right. Don't worry about that. Nah, I'm sure it's a different Pablo.
What's the plan, Chief?
The plan is we're gonna go in, we're gonna ask him a few questions, and then we're gonna turn him into corned beef. Yeah, the boss isn't happy with Pablo.
In the corned beef? Wait, what?
Yeah, corned beef. No idea. You have to ask Pablo, and he wouldn't tell you either. Alright, man, enough speculation. I'll go keep the place safe. Take it easy, man. Nobody's coming around. I'm telling you. Fun you should say that. Nobody's coming around. Alright. And just like that, we're in. Howdy. Howdy, folks.
I forgot this game actually manages multiple ammo types.
Yep.
Crazy how in-depth the game actually is.
Yeah. All the stats that you got to keep track of, especially with the attachments you can slap on weapons. There's like that, then there's like... Well... Thought that was the light switch. Oops. I'm getting a sense of deja vu from this level. In fact, I know I've been here before. Just not as Steve or Sean. This was the second level in the prologue.
Ah, shit, with Gideon Cole?
Yeah. The one in... well, maybe it's the same. I don't know. I haven't seen him punch any clowns, so I couldn't tell you. He is a clown himself, so it can't be Gideon Cole. Alright, could I break this window without... no. The answer is no. I mean, yeah, you can sit there all day. Yeah, just give him a nice little poke. And yeah, we're off. Yeah, that's the restaurant I was infiltrating the place through as Gideon. You know the one where people went around to the front instead of going in through the open back door.
Look, man, restaurants are complicated. Like, how do they work?
That's a good. I think food comes out of them. I'm not entirely sure. I don't have much experience being a restaurant. That's like this is a whiteboard. What does this whiteboard say? All this whiteboard says is "Groff it."
I know profit is down 14%.
God damn. Well, they're gonna have. It's gonna be a lot worse by the time I'm done with it.
Oh no.
Ooh, right. I'm just gonna hit a little bit of this. Avoid that window so I don't get shot through it. Or not. There's nobody there to shoot me through it. Where the fuck's Pablo? Hey, asking a few questions. With bullets.
What type of questions we talking though? Like 44 Magnum?
Nah, I only got 6 questions. It's, they're not exactly the most in-depth. Hey, Pablo! Holy fucking shit! Are you kidding me? No one's kidding you, asshole. You know who I am, and guess what? It's just you and me. Everyone else either don't know where I am, or is dead. Isn't that just the best? Jesus fucking Christ, what did I do to deserve this? Hey. Stop asking what you did to deserve a visit from me, and focus on me. I got some questions for you. I want some answers from you. Fuck. Okay, just don't kill me. Start like... You listen, you know, you test my patience and my finger's gonna slip, alright? Yeah, okay. Now, someone I know is in trouble and might end up dead, and I hear you have answers. The name Theo ring any bells? All I know is he's some cop. That's it. Past that, I've got nothing, man. You better not be fucking with me. I'm not. Fuck, man, I'm not lying. Are you? Because I had no problem putting the bullet in that tiny fucking head of yours right now. I swear I don't know who he is. Why would I lie to you, man? You'd skewer me alive. You sick fuck. Who's to say I won't do that regardless, huh? Also, considering that, I think you might want to take a bit of tone of voice with me, Pablo. You have any kidnapping jobs lately? No. Why? I hear whoever's doing that uses it to their advantage. Man, all I got's jobs like I were to scare people or hurt someone. No kidnapping shit. Why the fuck would I do that? Because it pays and you've got no morals, you spineless fuck? Fuck, man, everyone likes money, but I wouldn't kidnap people. Scumbags like you would do anything if the price is right. Who do you work with? I don't know. They never told me. They keep this shit so secret. For all I know, could be doing jobs with the fucking president. How do you get paid? Dead drops. They leave them somewhere secluded and tell me to go get them. What do you get paid in? Precious metals, gems, cash. You mind if I help myself to some of that? Willing to bet I'd need it more than you do. It's safe. It's not locked. Take whatever. Just don't kill me. Sure. Right then. I'll be taking this and leaving. Very informative. As in, not informative at all. I learned fucking nothing from that conversation. Love dead ends.
But money.
The money's nice, but I'm looking for leverage. Well, leverage. I mean, information and leverage are basically the same thing.
Pretty much.
It just depends on the type of information. Alright. Well, this isn't the direction I need to be going in, but I'll take this regardless. No extra cash never hurt nobody. Well, it hurt him. Then again, I was gonna hurt him regardless, so...
You know, I'm kind of surprised that he just hauled off and killed him.
Yeah?
I just didn't expect it because he wasn't really like one of the big, you know, he was like a low-life bug. Barely did anything.
Yep.
At least that's what it seemed like. Guy was shitting himself, probably would have just ran off afterwards.
Probably would have, yeah.
Started over.
Eh. There's about a 50-50 chance of that one. I mean, by all accounts, he was still working with the people that... Oh, hey, there they are right now. Oh, that's Lee. Never mind. Hey, Sean. What's up, Lee? Got another favor to ask. Wouldn't call this one personal, but frankly might as well be. What's it about? There's a bunch of thugs. Total degenerates. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Racketeer,
Yeah,
robbery,
really.
hurt, kidnap people. And I think I've heard there's even some, I can't say that word. I can't say that word live. Don't care what the job is, as long as it pays. Haven't been around too long. Cops can't do nothing about them. They leave no witnesses, and the folks that make it out get so scared and traumatized at the thought of going through it again. They'll refuse to say anything. So what, you want me to kill them? Well, basically, yeah. The city doesn't need more scum like this. We got plenty of trouble as is. I'll make it worth your while. Don't expect you going after people like this for free. How'd you get wind of this? Word gets around. These guys are savages. Even the folks at Empathetics are freaked out. I'll see what I can do. I'll tell Steve about this. That should set him on fire. Hey, Steve! Hey, Sean. Hey, Steve, I got a favor to ask. Yeah? How do you feel about taking care of a bunch of assholes? Kinda have no morals. As long as there's money. I do that for breakfast. And lunch. And brunch. And dinner. but not dinner. Dinner's a me.
That guy does it while he sleeps.
I also have very nice dreams about it too. So what exactly did they do? I need to know exactly what to bring on this particular errand. Oh, you don't want to know. On the contrary, sure I do. 'Cause, oh, I was joking. I didn't know that's actually what he said.
This decides the caliber of the boomstick I bring.
Yeah, exactly. This decides what kind of shit I bring. Damn, I thought I was doing good enough job keeping the streets clean. When do you want me to move out? All right, Sean, I'm on it. Thanks for giving me this, Sean. I've been doing wonders for my mood. Remember, these guys are dangerous. Take them all out. Don't have to tell me. Don't have to tell me twice. Yeah. Right. Let's see. What do we got here? Nah, can't. Not taking 9mm. Maybe a Scorpion? Yeah. Ooh, 12 gauge. Maybe. A flamethrower? Possibly.
That's okay?
It's something I may or may have found on the Steam
That
Workshop.
sounds like a horrible idea.
It sounds like a terrible idea.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Cash Bet's chat, is this going to be overpowered and broken as hell, or fucking useless?
Oh, God. I have no idea. Well, I would go for that, but I'm not, I don't have enough funds to trick it out. You know what? Let's bring something fun. Yeah. Ah.
Don't worry, I'm lost too, chat.
It's a PKM. We're bringing a
okay.
Yeah, we're bringing a PKM and a Glock with the testicle mag. You know, the DACA
The only
boys.
mag.
Yeah, the DACA duo. Right.
So, any game that I've used on Glock with a hilarious fire rate and a drum mag, it's always been really good.
Yeah, it's great.
This armor penetration by volume of fire is hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always so easy to keep fed, too.
Yeah, because all these idiots have 9mm, don't they?
A good chunk of them do. great time. Ah, shit. I didn't see him in the darkness. Whoops. Ah. I need to be careful with that tunnel vision.
I love it. Probably shouldn't be staying in the same spot either.
Probably not.
Like when there's windows nearby, at least.
Yeah.
They just shoot you through the window.
Keychain, duck shot, bullets. That guy wasn't dead.
You know what they say? Triple tap, better safe than sorry.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't have any landmines. I should have brought landmines. Ah! I don't think a landmine would have saved me from that.
I wonder if there's a shotgun out there that instead of firing slugs, basically just fires baseball at people.
I mean... as far as I know, the closest thing to that is beanbags. Which, given how solid a beanbag feels being, you know, shot at you at that velocity, it feels like getting hit with a baseball.
We need to make a shotgun for Scout that's just called the Curveball, and it just fires baseballs at people.
That'd be a good one. That'd be a good one. I heard he called the beanbagger. Get up my gun. There.
And that audio is crazy how to do that.
Yep.
How they emulate the echo bang so well.
Actually, I didn't even know that. I didn't notice that one before now. It was great.
Wait, Maiden. Oh, okay.
Yes, there we go.
What would that camera do to you?
It looked at me funny.
Yeah, it's Sir Jake from accounting, and you didn't shoot him.
Well, listen, I can't help it. Jake from accounting's got a funny eye. Don't know if it's like a lazy eye or a glass eye or whatever. I can't fault him for that. That camera chose to look at me that way. I mean, you're gonna try and kill me. You're not gonna succeed, though.
11 left.
Yep. Ah. I mean, I'm sure you could sit there all day. But can you survive this? Survey says no.
Wow, that shrapnel goes really far.
Yep. It does not discriminate.
He didn't manage to lock the door as he died.
You know, that's a good question. Maybe it's just like a
You
final.
opened the door, you shot him in the mouth, and the door closed, and it's somehow locked. What?
As one final act of defiance, he locked the door just to spite me.
You may kill me, but I will waste 5 seconds of your time.
Yeah, I will waste your time. There we go. It must be over here. Oh, wait, no. There's one.
Okay, had one.
There's another.
You missed.
Indeed I did. It's a shame that.
Dude, I like how you just Wi-Fi parry into him.
Yeah.
You just smacked him on like fucking... I forget his name.
I mean, I just remember him as Young Man Kamaki. What was that? You saying something about ventilating me? I'm taking your keys. Jackass. Well. Yeah, once upon a time I attempted this level
An
with...
entire cell complex here, and you make floor.
Yep. Pizza.
Sorry,
Bottle.
audio delays are funny. What were you saying?
I said, pizza.
No, before that.
Once upon a time, Rob attempted this level with the bolt-action rifle. And I think it was a 44 Magnum. Let's see. Is there anything else to...
Any levels where the bolt action rifle is actually good? Because this game normally seems too fast paced for that.
It's cumbersome, but it's potent. Yeah, long range. It lets you see a bit farther than other weapons. Bullet punches Doubt it, though. Right. Hit 2. Right. Is it? Is it a fucking convenience store? This is a convenience
I
store.
guess so.
And there's a shotgun behind the counter.
You want a fucking Remington?
Sure, I'll take this. Why not? Actually, probably shouldn't be leaving this around for any goon to find. There we go. That's the last bit of cash I want to grab. You hear that? That's the sound of justice. Ow. That's also the sound of me face planting into a trash can. We're not going to talk about that. Alright. Right, well, Steve, what'd you find out from the previous mission? Nothing worthwhile, just that this... Nothing worthwhile, just that this Theo guy your target mentioned is just... He's just a cop. Probably a dirty cop, but a cop nonetheless. Shit, another dead end? Eh? Now I'm getting a phone call. Oh, assholes. Hey there, friend. I thought we gave you clear fucking orders to kill the fucks. Instead, you did nothing, caused another media wave. Are you starved for attention or something? Want us to fuck up your dad, huh? What's it gonna take to get you to do shit right, asshole? Fuck you. You so much as a touch him and I'll put you all 6 feet under. Well, how do you want your dad then? Crippled? Missing a couple of fingers? Huh? Maybe in a coffin? You sick fuck. You want my help? Fine, but not until I can be sure my dad's still alive. Sure, buddy. That we can give you. John, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. They hurt you. Did they hurt you? No, but they're antsy. Give me something. Help me find you. Well, I'm in... You fucking rat. Ask for your dad and the first thing you do is interrogate him for his whereabouts? Think we're morons? Just tell me what you want. Got another target for you. Get in your laptop and stop dicking around. Before you do that, I've got an announcement to make. Mission parameters have changed. From now on, for every fuck-up of your dad's gonna lose a body part. Starting now. What? No, don't you fucking touch him. Hey, get him over here. Let's see how well your fingers fare against... Let's see how well your fingers fare against this big old knife. Bastard, I'll kill you. You hear that? That's the sound of your dad losing a finger. Bastard! Hey, shut the fuck up. You got your new job, now tend to it. And trust me, we'll know if you skimp out on the guy. Your dad's gonna find out, too. Fuck! I'll fucking kill them! What did they do? What did they do? My dad, they cut him with his fingers off. I'll fucking strangle him. Shit. Sean, focus. You've got to head out. I know I fucking have to. Get mad, Sean. I'll research this guy while you're gone. Alright. That's when they heard my dad. The first consequence of my refusal to dance to their tune, the only thing I could think of was, what the hell do I do now? Should I have abandoned my morals and did as they asked? Or kept acting as I saw fit at the expense of my father? It was a tough choice to make. There's no guarantee they wouldn't kill my dad regardless of my actions either. For all I know, by sparing my targets, I would have made my dad suffer and he'd still end up dead. So I had to stay on target. I'd be lying if I said I remained stoic after this, especially when I was just given yet another target to take out. You know, it does me psychic damage to see this tooltip and then read, "We live in a society" on the whiteboard.
Yeah.
That, that is all. Sean, heads up. This block is being patrolled by a bunch of cops. They look like bodyguards and they'll shoot you on sight. Don't think I have to tell you that I don't want you killing any of them. So, non-lethal? Yeah, leave them alive. If you're having a hard time getting through undetected, try going through the apartments. I doubt the cops will pay any mind if you see you inside an apartment. As far as they're concerned, you live there. Just don't run in the people living there. I'm sure they'll call the cops if they see a stranger in their home. Right. Oh, no. Can't be bringing that with me. Ooh.
What do you mean?
It's too big. We need the hush puppy. And, the briefcase. Right then. I do like this. Also, it's a neat little detail. The Uzi and the Mac-10 don't have a +1 because they're open bolt. That's cool.
Now I'll have to pay attention.
Yeah. Alright, just gotta... Alley-oop.
Steamer down.
They were down. He's taking a nice little nap. Yep.
I don't remember there being a lot of stealth segments like this, like, quote, mandatory stealth.
Eh. I mean, last time I this level feels different from the last time I played. It felt a lot shorter last time around. That might be why.
Like, I remember there being a level where it's like, hey, you need to sneak over here and avoid the police. And it was basically like a 30-second kind of just run to the street and you're there.
Yeah, that was the, first part of the precinct level, I think. Where it's like the road into the police precinct. Right. None of the cops have seen me so far. So far, I've only had to trank 2 dudes. And maybe I need to trank this guy.
How many needles do you have?
Let me see. Do some quick math. 12 plus 1 plus 21. That'd be 34. I have 34 needles.
Okay, that's a lot more than I expected.
Yeah.
I was expecting you'd have back 12.
There we go. That should...
And then I...
Night, buddy. Enjoy the nap. Sup? Oh. Well, this is a first. I don't know what it is. This guy almost reminds me of Commissioner Gordon. You know, he's got the mustache.
Probably the glasses, I don't know.
It's the glasses and the stash. And the fact that I'm pretty sure this guy is a police officer, given all the security on the way up here were police officers.
You want to hear real world, Commissioner Gordon, look up David Schneider for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Alright.
He looks like Commissioner fucking Gordon.
I'll have to do that after the stream. David Schneider, you said?
Yeah. Yeah, Davis Schneider.
Davis Schneider. Okay, gotcha. Who are you? Put the gun down. Now! Relax, I'm not here to do anything. I'm being blackmailed. Need to find out by whom. Alright, then put your weapon away and we'll talk. You first. On your mark. Well... First, let's get to know each other. You don't exactly look like someone looking for answers, especially not when you were pointing that gun at me just now. Someone's using my debt as collateral to get me to do their bidding. I was told to kill you. That's so. You intend to go through with that? Not sure. I need answers first. You're an awfully cocky little shit for someone not in a position to make demands. But let's hear it. Politician Dave, ring any bells? Yeah, does. First they told me to kill someone related to his party. Then they told me to kill Costell's son. His father's the leader of a different party who was recently framed for drug use. Now, they're sending me to kill you. Does any of this make sense? I've heard of Dave and of Costell. They're both on the political scene, but I'm sure you're aware of that. You know what Costell and I have in common? We both have our focus on Theo. Theo? I've heard of him. Yeah, he's the police chief around here. Uncovered very conveniently placed evidence of Costell's drug use. And for a handful of other people, too. All in the political scene. I'm investigating Theo because something doesn't add up. Whenever he finds someone breaking the law, it's always some politician. You saying politicians can't break the law? No, I'm saying that for someone so devoted to serving the people, he's got a knack for finding evidence against people that have a clean track record. So, that means they sent me to kill you to stop you from meddling in Theo's affairs. Now shit. If you help me get to Theo, any information you can give me is gonna be is gonna be a big help. I don't know where he lives, really. You can search the records, but he's never really at his home address. Whenever he's at the police department, he's got plainclothes bodyguards with him. Doesn't stick around long enough either. Always in a hurry. Fucker's untouchable, too. Nothing sticks. Frankly, getting the green light on an audit for this guy was a pain in the ass. I've heard a lot of people before myself were turned down on this topic for no good reason. Makes this thing all the more suspicious. Got no idea how the hell I was greenlit in that context, either. When were you greenlit? 2 weeks ago, if my memory serves? So what do we do? What do we do? I need to get to him. You and me both. Something's definitely fishy about it. Can't believe what I'm about to say. I'll work with you. Funny, working with a hitman to get someone we're both after. The enemy is my enemy, yada yada yada. I'll keep investigating. When I find something, I'll reach out to you. If I suddenly disappear, you can assume I'm 6 feet under in a ditch. This guy definitely is a good source to have if I want to get to Theo. Do I kill him or leave him alive? I don't exactly fancy my chances of getting out if I shoot him. Can I trust a cop like you with my phone number, or will I find a SWAT party van at my door the next morning? Ordinarily, I'd send an entire army regiment after having you point a gun in my face, but desperate times call for desperate measures. So I'll pretend I never had anything to do with you once this is over. I'll take your word for that. Before I go, need to convince the kidnappers that you're dead. Somehow. Otherwise, they'll hurt my dad. Huh. I would assume the best confirmation would be the media talking about my dead body. Not if you vanish into thin air. The guys up top expect me to report to them once in a while. Well, if you disappear and they think you're dead, wouldn't that have the same effect? Wouldn't a sudden influx of inquiries related to your whereabouts from up the chain be a good enough indicator to Theo that you're dead? You're right, and my disappearance might just get more guys greenlit to audit this slippery fucker. The more pressure on him, the bigger the target on his back. Alright, I'll lay low. Got someone I can trust in this godforsaken city. Alright then. You have a wonderful night. I need to, So here's the question, friend. Can I break this window and not alert the entire neighborhood to my presence?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll alert everybody.
Let's find...
Like on us, you saved.
Yeah, let's find out. Alright.
I don't know if you expected the going loud music to start playing immediately.
You and me both.
Kind of like the payday alert symbols everywhere as soon as you touch that glass.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now all of China knows you're here.
Fuck. Shit.
Oh shit.
All it takes is one guy. I'm wearing Kevlar and they all have rifles. Let me tell you something about rifle bullets. They are very good at piercing light armor.
Well, yeah. That's kind of what they're designed for.
Yep. Kevlar's for pistol rounds.
But why do you just really want to put that guy to sleep?
Now, listen, he's stressed. He's wearing a tracksuit. He needs a nap. Totally wasn't because he was wearing a tracksuit.
Dude, you put enough rounds into him to tranquilize an elephant.
It was probably just a... Listen, it was enough for, I'd say more, a mountain goat? Maybe a...
I like the story.
Maybe a boar? Not an elephant. You know, at least
Dude,
like...
fired like 7 shots into him.
And only 2 of them hit. It's fine. What's up, Lee? Sean, got a favor to ask. Shoot. Ever since your dad got nabbed, kidnapping's been going up. I've got info on a guy who was taken recently. Who is he? No idea, but even enough to guess they wouldn't kidnap just about anyone. Think you could bust him out? Though, lead them out of here, that's the tricky part. You'll either need to leave, no one's standing, or lead them out of there without anyone noticing. It's just urgent. Not as urgent as finding your dad. But if you find a spare minute, do me a favor and help this guy out, alright? I'll make it worth your while. Is it a personal matter? Nah. Just hate seeing this shit happen around here, you know? First your dad, now this. Sick of it. I'll think about it, but I'm sure you understand I got my hands full. Don't get enough sleep either. Ask Steve if you're exhausted. Willing to bet he'll be up to it. I'll see what I can do. Hey, Steve. I got a bit of a different job for you. Would you... Steve, got a favor to ask. All years. Got a call from Lee. Told me about a guy that got kidnapped and is being held captive in exchange for compromising material. He's busting out. Yeah? No problem. Just like that? Kidnappings don't happen for no reason. My gut tells me Lee wouldn't have called you if the guy in question was some scumbag. Any rules? None. Just get him out of there. Got it. When do you want me to move out? Right now. Let's hit him. Gonna hit him hard, I'm gonna hit him fast. Steve, just reminding you, there are a lot of armed guys here. Might want to arm yourself. I suggest clearing a path that you'll use for getting out of there later. Yeah, I remember. Any idea where to look for the guy? Lee says they're keeping them in an abandoned factory. Great. Wonder how Lee got his hands on such precise info. Huh. You're right. Interesting. How does Lee know all of these things?
Shit, he's the inside man.
Yeah, I'm getting real rapid sensation of that. Maybe he is an inside man.
Lee, that was an inside job.
Very well, maybe. Maybe so, maybe so. I just... Oh, actually. There we go. We got... that there is here. Throw on one of these puppies. You know, yeah, knife. I was about to go in without modding the MP5.
How could you? What the MP5 do to deserve that?
Absolutely nothing. That's why we're getting him. That's why we're getting it all nice and tricked out. And I don't even need to special fit custom subsonic rounds. Because of the specific characteristics of the MP5 SD.
I was about to say you have the SD, don't you?
Yes.
Because of course Steve can get his hands on the SD.
Yeah. Listen, when most of your jobs require at least a little bit of discretion, it goes a long way. Now, am I fond of that discretion? Not really, no. But sometimes it's demanded of me. You know,
I mean, it's just that, you know, the weapon is good for his job, but, like, isn't the SD really difficult to get? Like, you know, getting a full auto FAMAS in the States?
Getting any kind of FAMAS in the States. But yeah, considering that H&K doesn't exactly...
decent fucking point.
H&K things for peasants that don't deserve shit.
Isn't it basically just for lack of a better term, patriotism?
Something like that.
For them? What?
I think the last time H&K exported a firearm to the States was the civilian version of the G36.
Yeah, and didn't it suck?
Oh, it sucked It sucked ass in the worst way.
You see, wait. Like, there's a good way to do that?
So I've been told. There's some people pay good money for that.
I see.
I wouldn't know. But yeah. He's got all kinds of weird bullshit. It's got a thumb. It's got a stupid thumbhole stock. And the real kicker, it doesn't even use G36 mags. It uses like a weird proprietary civilian version of it.
Oh, that's where the proprietary G36 joke comes from? Okay.
Well, that too. Like, so if you already had like G36 mags, then you wouldn't be able to use it in the SL8 or whatever it's called. No guy knows a guy. Bottom line is, I'm getting you out of here. Now let's move. Alright, I'm scared shitless of these punks. Can you take the lead and get me out of here? That's the plan. Alright, we're gonna find out something that I always forget. Can these guys climb a wall? Can this guy climb a wall? Okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure they can vault small things, but they can't climb fences.
Yeah. Lucky for him, My Way Out only has vaulting low walls.
That door behind just kind of auto-closed itself, and it spooked me.
Yeah. Oh, it spooked
I
me.
thought you were getting flanked.
Yeah. You and me both. I figure if I move fast enough, then it won't matter.
Yep, always gotta keep moving with stuff like this.
Yep.
Since the AI is pretty smart and will try to surround you.
Yep. Dumbass. Huh. Come on, come on, come on. I have the perfect thing for this situation. Damn it!
The fucking door pushed you out of the way. What the hell?
Yep. Fucking doors.
Dude, I didn't know they knew the door tech.
I know the door tech. God damn it, it's like the cackling jackass all over again.
I was about to say. Can't believe it. We're actually playing in the Cackling Jackass live.
I thought that place got blown up. Or am I thinking of someone else? I'm probably thinking of somewhere
And
else.
I don't think it got destroyed.
No, I'm thinking of Grandma Sweets.
Grandma Sweets got destroyed.
Yeah, I got destroyed by the chainsaw car.
I can only imagine how confusing this is.
To somebody
People
with-
that just don't know what we're talking about.
To somebody with absolutely zero context of what's going on, which, let's be honest, anyone watching this probably... The chance of anyone watching this now or in the future knowing about what we're talking about is slim. Even among people we know.
I'm pretty sure the only one that knows of it is Dirty.
Really?
And even then, I didn't think he like actively watches it. He just knows of them.
I didn't even think he'd know of them.
Yeah, they did a Warhammer thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Warhams. They're doing that right now, too. They're doing another...
Warhams, and they are the creators of If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device.
Yeah. There were couple
He was a big fan of that.
I mean, from what little I saw, it was decent. I don't know, I didn't see enough to form an opinion on it.
Generally. I mean, Aaron Dill and Speaker D were like the primary writers, so
I was gonna say, aren't Erndale and Speaker working on that? Yeah.
yeah, they were pretty much the primary writers for a lot of the jokes, and everyone else was basically just vocal talent.
Yeah. Wasn't it like an Alpha Busa thing? Or am I
Yeah.
thinking something? Okay. What'd you find out? I've got to get Theo. He could be the key to all of this. Kidnappers can't find out we know this, or anyone else for that matter. We're the target. Told him to lay low. Guy's a cop investigating Theo. Said he'll get in touch with me once he has something. Great. Better lower our odds of running into a dead end. Wonder if they'll find out he's hiding. Guy said he'll lay low with this until this entire situation clears up. Good choice on his part, not just for staying incognito. I'd imagine anyone would want to disappear off the face of the earth for a while after having some hired killer point a gun in their face.
Yeah.
Anyway, guess we'll have to wait for a call from either that Dave of yours or from those fuckers to give you another target. Take a break. You look like shit. Thanks, Sean. Thanks, Steve. I feel like shit. Hello. Is this Sean? Yeah? Who is this? Dave. I did some digging, asked around. I suspect one person in particular. Who? Some politician, named Dolian, at odds with another high-profile person in this business. Business. Anyway, what's this? A love triangle between the three of you? Ha! I was gonna say rectangle, but a ruined reputation in a court case just digs a grave so deep it's impossible to climb out of. Did you frame Costel with those pre-planted drugs? No. If I did, my reputation would be just as screwed. Or I'd be dead. There's a reason no one has anything incriminating on me. I don't participate in shady business. What matters is the other two have been at it for a while, constantly sabotaging each other. The other two? Dolian and Jacob. Why has anyone done anything? They're wealthy and can afford a security detail that can be envied by anyone. Their work is behind the scenes. The more cash you've got, the more influence you have to leverage. I'm getting a conflict of interest type feeling here. You're asking me to take out someone who's competing with you. Didn't you say you don't do shady shit? Not asking you to take anyone out, just investigate. Then decide what to do with them yourself. Desperate times, desperate measures and all. If you haven't noticed, something really strange is cooking up. We need to start taking out the trash. Uh-huh. Keyword being we. Look, if you investigate, hardly anyone will object, and ordinary folk will thank you for it in the long run. Why? Chasing wealth, power, and influence with no values to speak of does not bode well for the average person they intend to rule over. Alright, send me the details on him. Man named Dolian. Is it just me, or did your moral compass just light up? You said we'd be doing this city a favor. Ha! I remember last time I heard that. Boy, do I remember. Anyway, once you head out, I'll do some digging on this guy. Want to find out more. See if he's as bad as Dave makes him out to be. Maybe save an innocent life and find out we were lied to in the process, eh? Snakes everywhere. I don't trust anyone's word. No kidding. Hey! Oh, right. Hold on a minute. I have experience points I can spend. Ha, here we go. Just need to grab Surefire Ace and we'll be off.
Maybe I should check that mod pack soon.
I need to play Spade too soon.
It's a good game.
It's a fun game, yeah.
They're still updating it too.
Yeah, I saw. I'm so. Well,
I
actually,
think they released an update like a week ago.
I was gonna say I'm surprised, but I'm really not surprised given how badly Payday 3 crashed and burned.
Look, Overkill needs to make update or Payday 2. Need to put it back in the spotlight if they want to recover their company.
If they want to keep making money.
They have nothing else. Like, to be honest with you, what else does Overkill have other than Payday 2?
They really don't have anything. Everything else is, like, honestly crashed and burned.
What's really funny is if you look through Payday's updates, it's a system that basically sort of failed upwards.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they made so many mistakes, but somehow managed to salvage it and to make a pretty decent workable game.
Yep.
God, early Payday was a mess.
Yeah, I remember watching my brother play the console version.
Oh god, I can't imagine what console Payday would look like.
It looks like... So it's basically Payday 2, but they stopped updating it after Mayhem was added.
Okay.
That includes heist, so I think the latest heist DLC that console Payday got was armed transport.
Wait a minute, that's before Hawks and Breakout, isn't it?
I think I maybe I don't know.
Oh, they didn't even get Hawks? What the fuck?
I don't entirely know the history of console Payday. I just know after a while, sometime before the Golden Grin was released, it just stopped getting updates.
Crazy. Hey, if you need any more reason to, not do console.
Yeah. Unless you're, a Sony pony. Unless you're really into Cape shit, because, all of Insomniac's stuff is going to be on Sony consoles from now on. And they're doing that new Wolverine game and that Captain America game. Captain America and Black Panther game. Anyways. Sean, I did some surface level research on this guy, and, shoot to kill. Anything that would confirm our suspicions of the guy being a scumbag before I start getting trigger happy here? Nothing yet. Gonna ask around a bit deeper. So, stay safe. Right. You know what? I think this might...
So, are we going loud or are we stealthing this shit?
Yesn't.
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 You can't take my bit. Hang on. I'm gonna get my weird words copywritten. That way, every single time someone says them, I get 5 cents. If they snarf, I get 5 cents.
You can't copyright Yesn't.
I can and I will. I'll get the legal gremlins on it.
Alright. So much for the Yesn't.
So much for laying low. I was expecting to see a stealth segment.
Me too! That is what happens when I decide to hastily take out the camera operator.
I guess fuck it, we do it live.
Yep. John, if you're down to put a bullet in this guy's head, I have good news. You tried running a child trafficking ring. Right then, I'm going to, I don't have any frag grenades. I forgot my frag grenades.
Okay, you look in the eye and make yourself first.
What? Ah! Fuck. Oh, nah, the plan...
Okay, I was stabbing you in the butt. Well, now we can try the stealthy approach if you'd like.
God!
Oh my goodness!
We say that, immediately get
Dude,
spotted.
this is just like stealthing in Payday. You walk up to the building, someone spots you through like a crack in the door frame immediately. And you're like, what the hell? I have detection risk 3.
Yeah. God, you would not believe the struggles of trying to stealth all the heists in Payday 2. Especially, like, the stealth-only ones that are complete... just totally obnoxious. Totally obnoxious.
No, dude, you wanna know the, what makes it even worse?
What?
There's multiple achievements for stealthing heists with 75 detection risk.
Yeah, I know one of them is the art gallery.
Tactical vest and a minigun. One of them is minigun and rocket launcher and tactical vest, and it's called I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. And I believe that's for stealthing Shadow Raid or
Shadow Raid.
or the LFL heist. I don't remember which. I know that both of them have similar achievements though.
Both of them have achievements like that, but the I have no idea what I'm doing achievement is Shadow Raid. Then there's the turtle always wins, which is for
Art gallery, I think.
art gallery with everyone in the team using ICTVs.
There's one I need to do, which is another art gallery one, and it's stealthing. I'm getting 4 paintings in like 2 minutes or something really ridiculous, with everyone using a specific mask type. And I believe that's the one that gives you the AK stocks, like the solid AK stocks.
Yeah. That... I think we're talking about the same one.
Is that the turtle?
Yeah, it's a turtle.
It's been a while since I've looked through petty achievements. God, I want to play Payday now.
Sorry.
Look what you've done. How could you do this?
Maybe we can play after I'm done on stream.
So I'd have to fix the bot pack, remember?
L. Fair.
Oh. Found him quickly.
Hey! Holy.
How do you get in here? I used a gun.
Well, listen, man. I'm the magical sniper fairy who delivers silenced hollow point rounds to bad little boys and girls that don't eat their vegetables. Best tell me why you're doing this shit. What shit? You have to be more specific. I got my thumb in a lot of pies. Child trafficking, kidnapping people and using them as collateral, you name it. Do I hear a hint of personal attachment? You damn right there is. Where are you keeping my father? Wouldn't you like to know? Tell you what, you take care of someone for me and I'll rejoin the two of you, with a nice bonus on top. Sound good? Not afraid of me pointing a gun in your face? Why would I? I've got your dad. Alright, what do you need done? There's a politician been interfering with my deals. I don't like it. I need him gone. Huh. Is his name Dave? Dave could go too. Yeah, but no, that's not him. The only way you could get to him is through Theo. I hear they're working together. Theo? Yes, have you heard of him? Police chief. Always finds evidence in the right places. Anyway, for a while I enjoyed what he was doing before he says grubby paws on me. Interesting. That's the third time I've heard of him, which means you're not the one I'm looking for. The second this man mentioned Theo, his usefulness to me went from 1 to 0. What? I have your father, boy. If you don't do as I say... You'll do what? Bleed on me? Alright then. And you know what? We just leave. We just leave. You know, if I was feeling ballsy, I decided to leave out the front door.
Well, we're not being ballsy tonight.
I guess we are being ballsy tonight, because that is an entire complement of assholes waiting at the place I exited from. Ooh, dig. You know what I just oh, damn
Alright,
it.
chat, how many times has he died trying to get out of here?
Well, it would have been an extra time if I hadn't There's gonna be more times because I forgot my Molotovs. This carpet would have been a wonderful, wonderful usage of a Molotov cocktail.
Yeah. God, that is the most goopy event I've seen in this game.
Yep. Alright then, now that I've caused a ruckus over there, Commotion will send the guards over there, and yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah! There we go. We need to go after Theo if we want to find whoever has your dad. When they call you, do not reveal what you know, no matter what. They could hurt your dad as punishment for trying to find them. They must not know we have any information on them. Makes you wonder why the hell a police chief would be part of some kidnapping ring. Could be a plant. Covers for his own guys, misleads police officers in cases relevant to their line of work. Sounds like a conspiracy theory. Hardly. What we have here is just that, a conspiracy. People working behind the scenes towards one big goal. Your dad being kidnapped to blackmail you into killing politicians, whoever else stands in their way. No coincidence there. Let's get after Theo then. Need a plan of attack first. Got no clue where to look for him. Oh, phone call. Asshole.
And the devil shall appear.
Sean. Who is this? Call me Oleander. I'll be brief. I know who has your dad and that you're going after Theo. Let me guess, you need a favor. Correct. I need you to get inside the compound where your target keeps his dirty funds. Gold, bills, guns. Set it all on fire. Who does it belong to? The same person that ordered your dad's kidnapping. What? I'll keep this brief. I work with him. We used to be good colleagues. At one point, he made it very clear that I'd be dead if I were to reach the position he currently enjoys. His passion for power is boundless. I don't know about you, but betrayal coupled with threats like that can turn even the most loyal subjects into bitter traitors. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I am bitter, and a traitor. I want to see everything he's built fall apart, and your escapade with Dolian is a good sign that you could ruin everything for my boss. I'll help you get to Theo if you help me. Why do you still work with him? I don't have a choice, just like you. How do you intend to break free from this blackmail by screwing up his financial power? I don't. My fate was sealed a long time ago with no other options. I want to see him fall. Why should I work with you? Is your father's life important to you? Get it done or he's a goner. You're bluffing. You're bluffing, you fuck! Am I? I don't think I am. You can wait and find out, though. God fucking damn these snakes! Blackmailing is screwing up the blackmailer's plans, huh? That's a twist of fate. I'm not fucking laughing when I get my hands on this prick. This cocksucker doesn't sound like he's good company either. When we do his little favor, just say the word and I'll kill him. I don't like this plan either. This place he wants you to burn to the ground, it's gonna be guarded by a lot of goons, no doubt. Whoever owns it has a lot of money, and therefore influence. Expect some trouble. Don't worry about me, man. Ugh. Eh? What is this? Yo, Sean! Yeah? Got a little problem, need your help with solving it. Lee, I'm a bit swamped right now. Got surprise after surprise thrown my way with no end in sight. Could you ask the Steve to lend a helping hand then? I guess. What do you need done? Remember those savages you took care of a bit ago? Got you wrong info. That wasn't them. They're still out there. What? Shit, don't tell me people Steve went after were innocent. Oh, no, don't worry about that. They weren't saints. Just regular thugs. No one will miss them. Except their mothers. Maybe. Anyway, this time I got info on them. So if Steve's willing and able, I'd like to go for round 2. Same as last time? Yeah, same as last time. Just make them dead. Careful, though. These thugs weren't, well-armed or motivated. The new ones are the real deal. Yeah, I'll, pass that along to Steve. Much obliged. Stay safe. Yeah, Steve take care of these guys. Again, this won't be as easy as last time, provided it was easy for him in the first place. I wouldn't say it was... It wasn't difficult, it wasn't hard, it was so-so.
I don't know, they got you a few times last time.
So-so. Hey, Steve, got another favor to ask.
It would be really funny if Steve was just like, what the fuck, dude?
Fuck, Sean.
Yeah, what the fuck, Sean? Why'd you throw a can and break the lighting out of the room? Dude, that costs money. You're paying for that.
That was really impressive to hit it from that far away, but god damn it, Sean, I gotta replace those. Yeah, you got a favor? You got a favor?
Oh, man.
I seem to be in pretty high demand lately. Remember those freaks you took out? Yeah, it wasn't them. They got the info mixed up and gave us a drop on some other group of thugs. Don't worry, they were scum. No innocence. Shit, well, good thing we took out some lowlifes still, not some average Joes. That would have taken the wind out of my sails. Yeah, and if you thought those guys were easy, the real ones won't be, so prepare accordingly. Naturally. What am I due? Now? Sure.
Oh shit, Steve's forklift certified.
Ah, shit. Can I use this forklift?
Beautifully.
Alright, the guys who I previously felt a little too easy, just remember, these guys are the real deal. They don't screw around. Take care of yourself. Shame we didn't get them the first time, huh? Ah, well, no one will miss two. Eh, well, no one will miss a few more lowlifes, thugs, and cheats, and schemers, and charlatans, racketeers. Alright, well, first we're gonna whoop, and whoop, and whoop. There we go. Nice and set up. Right. Hmm.
So what you thinking about running?
Thinking about running the, Scorpion.
Oh,
We're doing double bullet hose today, boy.
oh boy, my favorite.
Exactly.
The TR would be proud.
Oh, would they be?
Yeah, click someone play the Czech Republic anthem. That's another game I want to play. I am so surprised you actually made it through that.
Yeah, me too.
I don't see your health.
Me neither.
Oh, there, now two Jedi.
Fuck!
No!
Yeah, I have an idea. Maybe
I
instead
have an
of,
idea, not that.
maybe instead of double bullet hose, we're gonna be a bit more sensible. We're only gonna do one bullet hose. Actually.
Actually, what? The screen's a bit far away from me, so I can't really read it that well.
We're gonna go good old AK. You know,
7 AKM,
AK-12,
the 12. Okay.
the new one. Well, newer.
So is the AK-12 quote better than your usual 47?
The AK-12 is the current, supposed to be the replacement for the 74. But, how do I put this? Russia doesn't exactly have the money to
They
go.
don't standardize things, do they?
They do. Like, they're still equipping their soldiers with the 74. Just to get an idea on the financial situation.
But, so wait, did the 74 replace the 47?
Yes.
Are there 47s in use still, or no? That you are aware of. by
Give
the
me a
truth.
give me a second. I will be right back. Oop.
So then
Okay. Right. Okay. I was. I feel better now.
What happened?
I had to go to. I gotta go. I had to go take a leak.
Ah,
That's all. No.
that
Oh.
happened so suddenly that I thought something like something was wrong.
Not necessarily. No, I just needed to piss. That's all. Sorry. Sorry I didn't say anything.
Uh,
Sorry. Right. Talking about AKs and AK patterns, right? So right now, officially, Russia's fighting rifle is the AK-12, which is a a modernized touch-up of the AK-74, which the AK-74 was a touch-up of the... Well, the AK-74 was basically taking... Okay, so how it goes is you got, like, the Type 1 AK, which was the very first. Then there was the AKM. And then there's a whole fucking bunch of them. There's AK, there's the original AK-74, which is the Type 1. There's the AKM, which was the modernized variant of the 74, which has, funnily enough, it's the one everyone thinks of when they think AK-74, because it's what every game designates the 74. Difference between the two is that M has an integrated muzzle brake. The Type 1 just has a... It doesn't have anything on the muzzle. No muzzle device. Ah! Right. A lot of AK variants. There's AK-47, AKM, AK-101. And the two current variants that are supposedly fielded by Russia as their main rifles are the 15 and the 12.
I don't think I've ever heard of the 101 before.
Yeah. When you get down to brass tacks, it's basically another remaking of the 74. Because after the 74 came around, after the AK-74, that's what they were doing for a while. AK-74 and the newfangled 545x39 cartridge.
Right?
Yeah. It was in response to NATO's standardization of intermediate cartridges in their rifles. Going down from 30 caliber to smaller things like 5.56. But this being Russia, of course they're not going to use filthy Western cartridges in their glorious fighting guns. But at the same time, reason they... It was made as a smaller cartridge that couldn't be used... Still make an intermediate cartridge, but continue using the same headspace for the guns they had.
Gotcha.
Because it's still got the same diameter, it's just got a smaller bullet than the M62x39. Yeah. Anyways, nowadays, AK-12 and 15 are modernized variants of the 74 and the 47, respectively, using the respective calibers.
Oh, that guy actually got to safety. What the hell?
Yep. Didn't last him long, but he got there. Good on you, pal. You're the first person to live just a little bit longer than he should have. Ow! You know, it's both story of the UMP is funny and sad at the same time.
Okay, enlighten me.
Like, by all accounts, the UMP is a decent firearm. But the problem is it's competing. It was meant to replace the MP5.
UMP, that's still designed by HK, right?
Yes, they made it in an attempt to replace the MP5 in their catalog. And like,
kind of weird when you're trying to kill your own design.
Yeah, well, they wanted to make something cheaper. And like, they want to make something cheaper, and it has added more versatility in how they could make it. Like, do you know the UMP has a bolt catch?
I don't know much of anything about the UMP.
It's
The
got
only
a...
thing I know is that it was very good and was supposed to be the MP5 killer, but just didn't do that because people already liked the MP5 and didn't want to change. They didn't see a reason to.
Yeah, everyone's like, you already made the MP5, just give us more MP5.
Yeah, just give them more MP5, dude. All the more reason why I find it real weird why they want to change the thing. Like, when you say cheaper, do you mean they were trying to make it cheaper so more people could get access to it? Larger quantity of sales? Or cheaper, cheaper materials for a manufacturing cost?
I think it was just overall, like, less cost to manufacture, so therefore they could probably make more money by advertising to more people as opposed to the premium that the MP5 has. Let's not beat around the bush.
Be honest though, dude.
Hmm?
If you had the option to get an MP5 or a UMP, which would you go for?
MP5.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly the problem. That was the problem that befell it. Just, we want the MP.
Even if the UMP was objectively better, people would still just like the MP5.
Yeah.
Unless it was a categorical upgrade.
Yep. Like, by all accounts, like I said, by all accounts, it's got everything it needs to replace the MP5. It's just people want the MP5, and it's not going to change.
To me, the MP5 feels like it's in the same boat as, like, the AK-47.
Basically.
Just, you know, in SMG form.
Kind of, yeah. Damn it.
But something like the Chris Vector. Is that deployed anywhere? Is that used like popularly, like the MP5?
Not as far as I know. I don't know of any
What
like
about the
military that widely uses the Chris Vector, or even police
what about
forces.
the P90?
P90 was. So P90 has its own like story. So the reason behind P90 was so NATO was doing these. I don't remember if it was NATO or somewhere else that was doing trials for what they called personal defense weapons.
Yeah, PDW trial.
Yeah. Fuck! From these trials, I think the specifications were it's two weapons, pistol and a submachine gun, sized. Submachine gun sized weapon and a pistol complemented. That was the first requirement. Second requirement was that these two share the same ammo type.
But isn't DP90 like a proprietary ammo type?
5.7. At the time, yes. Since then, there have been a few guns that now use 5.7. Most of them pistols.
What else? Okay, so what was the complement for the P90 in trials? Do you remember?
5.7.
That wasn't the 5.7, was it?
It was.
Oh, God, okay.
FN made both the P90 and the 5.7 for those trials.
Now I know in video games, those two are typically amazing.
Yeah. Oh. Because they're both compact items using rifle caliber. Using basically miniature rifle calibers.
But what I'm getting at is, are they typically that good in, like, are they typically really potent in the real world, or are they kind of whatever?
The 5.7 round is naturally light armor penetrating. As it was designed to be that way, so just about. It is basically just a compact 5.56. Sure, you're gonna lose
It's
some.
the weirdest magazine style, the weirdest reload style, the weirdest ejection style. Like, everything's so weird about it.
It is very weird and very space age type shit. It's the reason why fucking I think it was Stargate used the P90 because it looks sci-fi.
You had to choose between MP5, P90, and a Chris Vector. What would you choose?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, because I know all three are, like, crazy.
Crazy rare, crazy hard to get my hands. That depends. That depends.
Is Vector the hardest one to get your hands on?
Oh, I mean, to be honest, all of them. I'm more thinking. How do I put this? It depends on whether or not we're talking about like the old version, the original Chris Vector, or the one where they added a fucking AR buffer tube onto it.
So, Why did they add an AR buffer tube?
Stock options. Stock modularity, because you can't really do much with a folding stock like that.
But was the folding stock bad?
Haven't heard anything bad about it, and it's got that form factor. And you fucking be real slick and fold it out as you're taking out the gun. Be a fucking cool guy. All of these are things that I would like. That's the problem.
No, I know. They're really cool guns.
I'd say...
It was meant to be a tricky question. If you can't answer it, you can't answer it.
I'm gonna say... the Chris, if it's the the original version of the Chris Vector with the folding stock, then that's the one.
All right.
Otherwise, it's still the MP5.
Okay, now let's flip it on its head. You have to get, like, SMGs for a small fighting force. Would you still do the MP5, or would you give them something different?
Like when you say
Whether that force is like military or mercenary or rebels, whatever. It's just a force that needs to fight.
I was gonna say like how small are we talking? Like, what's the scenario? Like you've already said there isn't really a scenario here.
I don't know.
Like you just said that kind of.
Okay, fine. For you to play this game, you have to pick an SMG for the Albania military.
The Owen.
But no, you're given a choice to pick an SMG for a military. What would you pick? I think I keep breaking him, chat.
Well, I'm trying to think of anything that, like... Like, this is just the thing. It's like... I could just be boring and say the MP5 again, but, like, I'm putting real thought into this. Like...
Because if you had to fit an entire force, like, would it be better to have the armor pen of the P90?
It depends on the force. It
Like,
depends...
I don't know.
Yeah, it genuinely just depends on the situation. I'm going to say... Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna stick with the MP5. It's ubiquitous enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I know it's a bit boring for given the question, but like, there really is no substitute.
I can also I broke you a little bit with all my questions.
Trying to think.
Didn't Chris have like one of the fastest fire rates of most SMGs?
Yes.
I think I'd probably do arm cover by blowing with fire then.
Yep.
Eat your heart out, Thompson.
Oh, I don't think Thompson's had that high of a rate of fire. Unless I'm misremembering. I'm probably misremembering.
Thompson's got like 4 different rates of fire based off of when they were released.
Yeah. Fuck.
You picked the wrong weapon on accident?
I forgot some. Yeah. Right. Take 2. Alright, we're running 2. Knife. Flame. Flame.
Sorry, I'll stop distracting.
It's fine. It's fine. Right. Ah. Alright. Playing a game of CS now.
Either terrorist or the counter-terror.
I'm planting a bomb, so what do you think?
He's a scarist.
I am. Part-time.
He's gonna spook him with a paint bomb. It's gonna go off and their furniture will be blue.
Fuck.
Oh god, he's blue. What does blue mean?
Blue means lots of bad things, like being covered in my own blood.
Ah yes, luminol.
Yep.
Ah shit, the Dead by Daylight tech. Hide in the cabinet.
Yep.
I love that you're a trained hitman. Hide in cabinet.
Yep. Listen, hide in the cabinet, dose people with horse tranquilizers. It's a perfect strategy.
It really is. Like, what are they gonna do if you hide in a cabinet?
Find me? Ha! They didn't see me go in, so they have no way of knowing.
Exactly. Look at that.
Ah! Damn it.
Wait, nobody heard that?
Oh no, people heard that. By God, did they hear that?
Well, the action music like started to die down, so I was really confused.
You were confused. I was hopeful. God damn it! Wait, wrong gun.
Making sure he stays asleep.
Yep. Ow. Again, horse trank. Probably not my best idea.
Yeah, that never gets old.
Shit.
Aw. But the door missed him.
The door missed him and he saw me. Yeah, shit.
Maybe we try a different angle?
I don't move fast enough to get that tech working. Shit. There aren't many other angles I can take from here. I'm gonna have to try a different building.
May happen.
Perhaps. Is there another building I can go in through? Oh, there's a window here. That I can't climb through because there's a countertop in front of it. There's no way of getting inside without springing a lock or breaking a window.
Well, fuck.
Yeah. Shit.
Did you get to break the window on the one building you went in through, though?
I did. And there was that only that one dude that I got with the horse trank. So my only real options are in through there, in through the other building, or through the front door. Which, I don't need to tell you that going through the front door isn't an option.
Now, if he sees the body, you're gonna be in trouble.
Yes, I will be.
Clean.
Yep. Shit.
What the heck?
Or try this again. Yeah, just gonna drag him right back in here, and gonna look ahead and make sure I don't get iced again by this dude.
You're the guy who just ran at you with a knife.
Yeah.
And just turn the lights out, let him go to sleep.
Yeah. Damn it!
I'm a little confused. Why did they run to that room?
I think... I don't know. Might have been because I closed the door or some shit. You know, just to be safe.
Oh man, I'm getting real tired.
If you're getting tired, then, a shame heading out to sleep. Probably gonna be wrapping up at this level anyways.
You hit him with the old-fashioned, fuck it.
Yep. Fuck it and just zip around as fast as I can, because if they can't find me... Okay, they're not letting me cheat this. No light switch rave for me. Alright, we just, got to be the place. Time to rig bomb and get the hell out of Dodge. Bomb has been planted.
You know, I just want to imagine that you're planting a glitter bomb.
It's a fucking dye packet.
The bomb is just made of Tide Pods.
It's made of Tide Pods and glue.
Tide Pods, glue, glitter, and a healthy dose of feathers.
Yep. Ah, shit. How's your hanging, princess? What you doing up so late blowing up man's property? Fuck. It's Gideon.
Yeah. What the hell is Gideon doing here?
Well, as
That
we've...
man's supposed to be punching clowns right about now.
I told you, he can't be Gideon Cole. He is a clown, so... Gideon Cole would never stoop so low as to being a clown.
God, just imagining him being forced to be a clown is hilarious.
I can only imagine the fuck...
Chichiru, get on it.
I can only imagine the color commentary from Chuckles.
Yeah. God, Chuckles and Klutzy are just grading his clown performance.
Right. Sean, come in. Sean, it's Steve. Damn it. They bagged him. Hope he didn't take a shit or that tracker's gonna lead me nowhere. You owe me one after this, Sean. Al, I think... Yeah, I think that's a good place to cap it off.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, mission, after that, next week, we're gonna go rescue Sean. From whoever is doing this. Honestly, it's probably Jacob.
Gotta get him from the evil clutches of Gideon, of the clown college.
Oh, dear.
They're gonna brainwash him and take him from a spec op agent to a clown.
Oh, no.
We can't have this.
This cannot stand. Anyways, thank you, everyone. Thank you to everyone for watching. Thank you to my wonderful co-host. And I will see you all next time.